Cheryl, it's the first time that we've had a chance to talk since a viral moment from the PWHL. When all eyes were on the Canada-USA Four Nations final on Thursday, doesn't the PWHL have its first fight?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting and entertaining, Rod. I mean, I was working that Four Nations face-off, and I kept going back to my phone going, really, is this a fight between Vanišová and Jill Saulnier? It should have been the Vanišová hat trick now because she had a goal and an assist as well. But it just shows you that it's a bit of a novelty. That went viral during that Canada-US final when in North America, 16+ million viewers were watching the two superpowers go head-to-head. They were also tuning in online to two women going head-to-head.
Yeah, literally. Hey, we know that tussle between Tereza Vanišová and Jill Saulnier wasn't recorded as a fight. I gather for you, it should have been.
Yes, listen, Rod, anytime you start repeatedly punching someone in the face, although there was a mask there, I would say that it was a fight. And we don't see it very often. It's a bit of a novelty. But in my opinion, it was definitely a fight.
Well, now that we have seen the first unofficial fight, do you think we're going to see more?
You know, it's interesting, right? As mentioned, I think it's a bit of a novelty. And you look at sort of the grassroots and minor hockey right up to the college level for the women. You don't see fighting. It's not something that it's condoned, but it's not necessarily happening. The second thing is the equipment barrier, right? I think that, we wear full cages. So all of a sudden, dropping the mitts looks a little bit different. And then also the league, right? They are trying to really take pride in the physical nature, the skill, the finesse of their athletes. So they do not want to see this fighting implemented, but I don't think that it will be the last. Anytime you're a competitive athlete, ice is closing up, you train full time and a win is on the line, a playoff berth is on the line, things can happen. But perhaps the biggest deterrent is that when you do fight in the women's league, not only do you get 5-minute major, but you also get a game suspension. So right now in a 30-game league, guess what? That is a pretty hefty, not fine, but pretty hefty thing to deal with when you're sitting out another game. So I don't think we'll see it a lot, but I do think we'll see it again. I'm actually looking to Abby Rock or perhaps someone like Abby Murphy coming into the league next year. I wouldn't be surprised if they tussled.
How about your career? Ever close to getting in a scrap?
Oh, you know it, Rod. Last name's Pounder.
How could you not, right? Ottawa, by the way, meeting Boston March 15th, so it'll be interesting to see if there's anything happening in that rematch.